Good afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It is 2:24, so a little later. I'm about to go shower, and then I want to go shopping. Yes, I have anxiety over it. The last time I went shopping on my own, I was confronted because I cannot wear a mask, and I literally ended up in a panic attack, which obviously doesn't help matters. However, it is what it is. The bylaw states that people aren't supposed to be able to approach me and harp on me because I literally cannot wear a mask. However, it also doesn't sit there and say, well, what can I do about it? I'd literally have to sit there and take it. So I ended up in a panic attack. It has been months since I've gone shopping on my own. I'm not going to the same store, so hopefully that makes a big difference. So we'll see how it goes. If you have a full-on haul, then yay. If you don't, then I will explain why. But for now, I'm gonna go shower, and I'm gonna get ready, and you're gonna come with me. I'm ready to go. Yay! Sometimes, just sometimes, I actually take the stairs. Usually when I have garbage to put in the dumpster. I'm not there yet. My back is killing me so bad, it's not even funny, so I had to take a break. In recent times, I thought about possibly magnet fishing in here. Sorry about the traffic. And it ain't gonna work. There is no way it would work. I'll keep looking. If I find a place, maybe I'll buy a magnet and go do some magnet fishing. Hello. Sorry for the lighting. I am outside walking. I just left Dollarama. I budgeted 50. I kind of blew past that. Oops. So I will get home. Shouldn't be more than about 15 minutes walk, and I'll show you what I got. I'm back. Yeah, that's some house I have to clean. Oh, the walk kind of did me in. I'm gonna have to be honest. It is now. Come on. 10:40. Night. Yes. I did have supper. I had Popeyes. That too. And I've been sitting there resting my back, and she's not doing well. I can feel it. I overdid it today, but I'm pleased with what I did. But I still have a haul to do. I still have to put the stuff away. I don't think I went frivolous on it. There's a lot of useful things. There's 2 items for other people, for my mom and my sister, and I'll tell you when I get to that point. There's a couple treats. Lots of useful items. Obviously things are for me. So, just to give you a quick look, I will go one by one in a moment with all the prices and how much I paid for everything in total. Yeah, I bought a lot. I know for those who are in other countries, US, I don't know about anywhere else, you're probably gonna see these prices and be like, wow, really? I could have gotten that at the Dollar Tree or at Poundland for $1 or for a quid. Not so much in Canada. And some of it's not because of the difference on the dollar either. Some of it is just that it's more expensive because we do have a Dollar Tree and it's $1.25. However, I have to either be on a bus for an hour or take multiple buses to get there. I walked both ways, roughly 20 minutes to get to Dollarama. Dollarama has a wider, I find, at least here, if I find that it has a wider variety of things. The prices do go up to $4. However, rumor has it it's going to go up to $5 and include a lot more stuff now. And from what I've heard, Dollarama isn't $1.25 here anymore. That has also increased to, I believe, $1.50, and it has a little bit more. But I haven't been, and I haven't encountered anything at $5. So, if you give me a moment, I will set you down because this is starting to hurt my hand. And I'm going to start showing you individual items and the prices. So, we're going to start with the lovely receipt for right there. Focus. Focus. Focus, silly thing. Come on. It's not working. Did it work? Did it work? I don't know if it worked. I paid $85.84 for all that stuff. My job was done for me for the most part. I didn't have to go write the price on most items, but there was the odd one that I did have to. We're going to start at this end, make our way to that end. Yes, I did. It's pink, it's pink, it's pink. It is a paper trimmer, a 9-inch to 23 centimeters for those who are the difference between Imperial and yeah, we'll just go with that. I don't remember off the top of my head what the other one is. So, just a basic paper trimmer, nothing fancy about it. It does have score lines, so I probably would be able to score a little bit with it. It's pink as well, and I paid $3.50 for that. So I got that because I've been getting into card making, and I really only have so much stock here. Most of the stuff that I use, like the tools and stuff, are at Mom's house because they're Mom's and my sister's, and they have no issue with me using anything, but we're not crafting every single Sunday like we used to, and I find that I'm wanting more and more to do stuff here. So I need little things at least here. So I got that. One of the things that I was going to pick up today was going to be a tablet cover. I have a new tablet. There's going to be a whole different video on that, along with the phone that I received as well. All good. So you're going to know exactly, well, I'll have a very good idea what phone I have once we get over to this here. However, I didn't find a single, not a single one, tablet case. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So guess what? I have a sewing machine. So I bought some zippers. So obviously this project is not the only project that I could use this for. I can make tote bags. I can make all kinds of anything I want with it. I can even make clothing with a small zipper on it. Like, I could do just about anything. There are 6 pieces in it. Gray, 1 gray, 2 white, 3 black. I figured it gives me a pretty good variety. There we go. So I got that. I have been wanting to make iced coffee at home. So of course you gotta get yourself a nice little cup. They didn't really have pink. Not pinks that I liked anyways. And I'm a little too old for little rainbows or clouds on it like it's My Little Pony. So I went with tropical leafy colors. Make me feel like I'm in the tropics, but it's so hot anyways. And I paid $2.50 for that. So can't complain. I like it. It seems pretty durable. It looks like it's a double wall, so it should keep the iced coffee a little bit colder for a little bit longer. Anyone who's been on my channel for a while knows this cup. I bought another one. I love it. I'm sorry. I love it. I put a bottle of water and I squirted some of the Mio. Well, not usually Mio, but there's Mio, Crystal Lights, some of the store branded ones that I use in this, but your water enhancers nonetheless. And it holds 675 milliliters and it's 22.8 ounces. And I paid $1.75 for this one. So, you've been watching my channel again. You know I watch Plus Size in Canada. She has been in love with these, and so I figured I would try it. They only had salt and vinegar. Guess what my favorite chip flavor is? Salt and vinegar. So, they're just rice chips. I've never had the rice chips. I've had rice crackers. I am supposed to be eating gluten-free, and usually they are gluten-free. Oh yeah, it says gluten-free. So I will be trying these, and it'll be in a part of a video when I do try it. So, to go with the card making theme, and well, my dad's birthday's coming up, and I have a couple gifts to wrap up, as well as make him a card. So I got a greeting card kit. Figured why not? I don't have to do exactly what they did. I can just use some of the elements. I can, do whatever I want. I have some cardstock. I have stamps. I have stickers. I can play it up and just use some of these features. The main reason I bought it really was because you get 5 cards and 5 envelopes out of it, and they're blank. Perfect. And that was $2. So for $2 for 5 cards, it's cheaper than if you bought just a greeting card anyways. Cotton swabs. Who doesn't like a good cotton swab? To use it for the reason that you're not supposed to use it for, to clean my ears. Again, you're not technically supposed to use it for that. However, that's what they were originally made for. What can I say? So that one was, if I did my job properly, $3.50. I have a patio door. It's not a regular patio door, so it's not a slide open. It is literally just a swing out door, like a normal screen door that's supposed to have a screen. It never really had a screen. The window, the one glass had been stuck for eons. I've been here for 3.5 years. The door doesn't close properly, and because of it, 2 summers ago, so summer 2019, while I was out of town, I was literally out of county, there was a storm and a windstorm, and it busted the glass. So now I can't have a breeze coming through that door because, well, there's nothing stopping the bugs from getting in, and I don't like bugs. So I figured, why in the world not? It's like the magnetic door, screen door things that you see on TV. However, this one is Velcro based. So I'm going to give that a try, see if it works, see if it fits. And yes, I'm French, so I speak with my hands, as you can see over here. And that was $2. The size is 51 by 59 inches, or 130 centimeters by 150 centimeters, and it's washable. I did a thing. Something I've been wanting to do. And I was texting somebody while I was there, and they're like, do it! So I did it! I did it! I did it! So you're not going to see it today, because I washed my hair today, which means I have to do it tomorrow. So you should see it tomorrow. I should be a brunette. Technically, I will be roughly about that color. Give or take. Give or take a shade. But it'll make a difference. And that was $4. So, these, because, well, Dollarama doesn't carry fabric, they do carry pillowcases. 2 on a pack. Yeah. So, I got these. I've never bought these. I'm going to make a tablet cover out of it, so it's not like it needs to be 100% cotton or 100% polyester or anything. It's a 50-50 of each. So, like I said, I've never bought these. I don't know the size of them, but obviously they're a pillowcase, so they can't be that small. It's not like a Barbie pillowcase, obviously. I don't know if it's even soft. I know nothing. Like, I literally have not touched it yet, see? I have not touched it yet. So you are going to find out as I find out, unless you've bought these before. So, it's got almost a linen-like feel to it. They're not super soft, but I mean, they also have not been washed. They are fairly long. I would personally not call this a standard. I'd call this a queen pillowcase. They didn't match the thread. Can you see me? I can see you. But I mean, it is just a pillowcase, so it's not like you wear it. So, but yeah, I figured this would be more than sufficient amount of fabric for a tablet cover, and then I'd have some to play with. I want to see the pink one to see if it's as see-through, and well, obviously pink's my favorite color. I don't know, I'm going to use the opportunity to practice my quilting skills. I figured that I probably would try like half square triangles or something, just, you know, flying geese, something just to get me in the habit to practice these skills for when I'm quilting. And then that way it would make me feel a little better while I'm at it too. So it's kind of a double whammy here. So this feels a little softer than the other one, to be honest with you. And at least it didn't go a weird color on it. It is blue. And it's just as see-through, really. Like, it's not bad, but like I said, it's not like I'm wearing it. So it's not like, I don't know, can you see the black part? I don't know, can you? I can't tell. Like, I would honestly wash these and put these on my pillow. Like, I don't see anything wrong with it. But I'm also, like, I'm not too picky about it either. It's not like I need, like, a 1200 count or something. I don't even follow that stuff. So it's a 20 by 30 inch. So 51 by 76 centimeters. So there's still quite a bit of fabric, because you figure it's twice that. And then if you open this part, like the seam part, that's like 4 inches, because it's like 2 inches up. So it's quite a bit of fabric. Excuse me. So I can't complain for that for nothing. Those were $3 a piece, so $1.50 each. And I really can't see why you wouldn't be able to use that for a quilt, except that maybe it might get a little expensive. But then it depends on if you're looking for pattern or plain, or, you know, what it is you're looking at. Especially to practice, I see nothing wrong with this. It's brand new fabric. I would gift this. That's just me, though. Speaking of that, and the half square triangles and all those whatnots, the quilting stuff, I have started printing off patterns by Jordan Fabrics, another YouTube channel that I follow. So, and then there's other people too, like Missouri Star Quilt. I want to start printing off of there, and you know, there's a couple others as well. It's just a matter of who and what, and so I figured binder dividers. Yes, I'm back at school, but for fun. So this is just a basic 1.5 inch binder. It's nothing fancy. It's not like it's a 5-star. I'm not doing 5-star. What's the point? I'll be opening it all the time. But I like it because it's the lay flat. It's not like when I was in school where your 3 rings were here and you had to shift everything every time you opened it. I don't have to shift nothing. It opens and it's right there. So, and then I've got pockets on each side. I have a little pocket here if I so choose to use it in the fold. Obviously these are pockets. I can make a cover page and print it. Also pocket in the back and pocket on the spine. Basic, functional, multi-purpose. Can't go wrong. When I actually went today, the binder's $4. I had a list. I tried to stick to it. Some of the things were available, like a basket, but they just weren't what I was really looking for. Excuse me. So, sorry. So if you are looking for something, but you're not looking for anything specific, and you're willing to compromise a little bit, because I could have had any old basket. There were plastic ones and metal wire ones. They were beautiful. All kinds of different kinds of them. If you're willing to just get something that looks good, then you got it. I was looking for something specific. I'm thinking of setting up maybe up here or on the side of my bookshelf, so I can put like my rotary cutter, my little snips, you know, just little things that I'm always going to be grabbing up for, just so it's not flat on my table all the time, to try to keep this surface clean, so I can just come up, you know, start whatever project I want to work on, pull it away, done. There's no clean, it's no think, right? So things like that I didn't get, but when it comes to a binder, I was going to get a 3-inch, but then when I saw that, I'm like, do I really need a 3-inch to start? I can get different ones, and then later, instead of using dividers, I can split the categories and then subdivide it. So these were $1.25. I loved the fact that they weren't paper. These are actually a plastic. Does it say it doesn't say what, durable polypropylene. That's what I was looking for, what kind of plastic it was. So it is flimsy, but it's just a divider. It's not like it needs to be a hard plastic. It's not the outside of a cover. There are labels in the back of it. So therefore I'll be able to label the subcategories. So if, you know, I don't know how I'm going to split them, but I know I'm going to split them by category. I'll figure that out once I print more off and I know where I'm going with that. So there's that. So if you don't know, you better get out and get them. I grabbed 2. So for those crafters and the quilters, the people who cut fabric, who cut paper, who cut everything, you need a cutting mat. I'm used to the little ones. Do I have my other one here? I do not have it here, so I can't show you. The one I have is 8 by 11, so No. Why would you do that? It's centimeter on one side, inch on the other. Like, really? So basically, anyways, it's about from that finger, this finger, a rectangle. That's how big mine is. It's pretty small when you're trying to do strips or you're trying to cut larger pieces of fabric. I have ordered one in 18 by 24 on Amazon. It's coming. You will see it once everything comes in for the whole lot of what I ordered. You're going to see that stuff. For now, it is what it is. I can only show you what I have. However, I'm also cheap. This is a 12 by 18. I would have totally bought this. I could have bought two and stuck them together. $4. $4. I paid $27 for the next size up. $27 and change plus taxes. And I don't have it today. So, my sister's getting into some sewing stuff. My mom has been sewing for roughly her entire life. Adopted mom. To me, that's real mom. It's not bio mom. It's my real mom. So one's for her, one's for my sister. Mom wanted one for travel. My sister wanted one just for a larger cut mat. Which it will help her when she cuts fabric and stuff because she's got some. But for $4, you should run out and get one before they're gone. Because it is craft brand, like crafts. No, that's an S. Crafts brand. And that's the Dollarama brand. So it should be a regular item from here on out. But whether or not it's going to stay at $4, I don't know. Especially with the Fiverr coming up. If it's coming. So, but even at that $5 for this size, that's a good darn deal. This is something you should, like, I can't see it be a bad cutting mat. But for $4, you're already by size getting more than what you paid for. So you might as well, because I'm pretty sure I paid $4 for the size that they have. I don't think mine was from Dollarama, but it's the same size as the Dollarama one. And the only difference is with that one is you pay the $4, but you just get an X-Acto knife to go with it. That's a huge difference for $4 for the same price. I got mine with my first rotary cutter. So it just... Same size, different brand. And I know I paid more than that for mine. Okay. I had two. I was hungry. The heat makes me feel nauseated. Especially when there's pain going on. So I had bought two. I got home, down some DC, and ate one. So there's one left. But they're two for $1. And then, obviously, for Dad's gift, I need to wrap it. I didn't know which one I was going to get. So these are fairly big, so it's not like I'm going to have to smush his gift down to give it to him. And then some wrapping paper. It's not the same shade of blue, but I'm not worried. He's not going to care. He's just going to be like, oh, you got me a gift? Thank you. You didn't have to. You shouldn't have. Because that's how he is. I love him. So that's for his gift. And if I did my job, you'd know the price is. This one is $1.25 for two of them. And you get 5 sheets of this, which is the light blue. And it is holographic. Is that the right word? Holographic? No, maybe not. I don't know. But it's reflective. It's foil. It's the light blue foil. So that'll be with what his gift is going into. Now, I went a little gung-ho. Because, well, obviously you saw that that's what fell. About these, thinking, perfect for a tablet pouch, right? Zip it up, done, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Also perfect for a tablet pouch to just kind of snap it shut a little bit. Can you tell it's been a while since I've been in Dollarama and how much fun I was having? But again, it's not like I have to use it for this project, and it's definitely something that I'll use with different projects. They're technically called hook and loop dots. So basically what everyone calls Velcro, because Velcro is the name brand, kind of like Windex is your window cleaner and Kleenex is your nose blower tissue, facial tissue. We just all call it one name, even though it's not what it is. But loop and hook dots. So your Velcro dots. So you can close the pouch if I so choose to have a flap. Or I could use the zipper and have it closed that way. But either way, I got both of these. There are 16 in each, 16 sets. So there's supposed to be 16 front, 16 back on both. Excuse me, one's black, one's white. They're about $1.25 each pack. So I think that's a good deal right there. Yo, I did it. They're starting to come out with stamps, guys. They're starting to come out with stamps. And not only that, each pack comes with its own block. Like, are you serious? You get the stamps and you get the block each pack? Like, wow. The first ones I bought at the Dollarama was like a layered stamp, and they had the little inks, but there was no block. These ones have the blocks. Each pack has a block. So technically, I've got blocks for ages. This one is a party theme. They're all $1.25. This one's going to go perfect with my Stamps for Life one. That's the aquarium one. So this is a sea theme. This one's a travel theme because I do intend on traveling one day. It's just a matter of this whole thing going bye-byes. I do have a passport. It's a good thing I bought a 10-year because there's already a year up on it. And then this one is, I would call it frames, ribbons, embellishments. And again, like I said, they all have a block to go at the back. Like, that's incredible. You don't get that when you pay $30 for a stamp. You don't get your acrylic block. I'm sure it's not acrylic. It's probably just a really cheap plastic. But I mean, it's nice and solid. You can't complain for $1.25 that you get your stamp set and a block. So that's always good. I've never tried these. They are gluten-free. They're called Good to Go. They are non-GMO, grain-free, peanut-free, gluten-free, certified vegan. I don't know what the U means. If you know what this U means, comment down below and let me know, because I have no idea. 0% for the planet, and certified B. I don't know what the B is either. So if you know the B right at the back here, if you know what it means, comment down below. I would love to know. They are certified keto as well. Soft bake bars. This, I got the double chocolate. There's 1 gram of sugar, 12 grams of plant-based fat, 5 grams of protein for a 40-gram bar. So that's going to be another trial taste test. So I figured, why not? It's $1.75 for this little bar though, so I hope it's good. A lot of gluten-free things, I'm sorry to say, they don't taste very good. Live clean. Same size bottle as I always buy. Always. Okay? So it's the 500 milliliters, so that's 2 cups. If you remember correctly, I do because, well, I wrote the price on the top and I see it in the shower every single morning. I paid $7.10 for it. Dollarama. Yes, that says $4 at the Dollarama. So just over half the price. Can't complain. And the only reason I go through so much of it is because I squirt the poop out of it whenever I have a bath for a bowl bath. Otherwise, it would last me for months. I bought myself some treats. So whose childhood is being brought back right now? Comment below. Who remembers buying these big suckers at the store? They were like 25, 50 cents at the time. 3 for $1. Not so bad. The clear ones are always my favorite. Always. I know, basic, simple. It's another drying mat. I have one, but it's disgusting. It needs to go to the wash and wash it and see if I can clean it. And if not, I'm going to pitch in and buy just another one. But these are $4. So they are fairly thick and they are spongy. So they work great. They absorb quite a bit of water, but they don't dry the greatest, I find, anyways. Storage solution. When this pandemic hit, I made myself a promise that every month I'd buy one thing for storage. And then Doug Ford took away non-essentials because organizing your house when you're stuck at home is not an essential thing to do. So I haven't been able to buy anything in like 2 months. So I kind of got a few extra. So originally, because I've already got these, I've bought these before, back in, I think in like April. I've got 2 of these. So I got these because my thought was, I like to cut some days I just want to sew, and just like every other quilter, they go through moods of the same thing. So I was like, well, I'll get these containers. They'll fit on my shelf that is literally right behind me, right there, that thing right there. I was thinking 1.5, 2.5. I'm like, perfect. I saw these 3. So these were $2 a piece, and these were 3 for $3. I was like, yeah, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. And then I was thinking maybe potentially a 4.5 if I can't make the 5, and then a 5. I just have to fill them down. Well, trim some squares to size, but you know what I mean. Okay, so we're almost there. Don't fall. Okay, we're good. And I do believe, yes, correct. The last 2 items. A cell phone block. Because anyone who has a cell phone knows you need a cell phone block. And considering I have a more expensive one coming in the mail, I wasn't going to spend another $30 on a block. But I found this one, so I figured why not. But I have been told I can use the original charger. I don't have to have no fangle bangle new thing. So I figured, well, mine's not supposed to come in for a while, like my charger block. But I have a cable, I don't have a block. This should be a hint to some people on what phone I have. So I was like, just pick up another cord. And then it'll be my travel one. Because whenever I'm at my parents' house, my phone dies. whenever I go anywhere, my phone dies. So I will have this extra one in my bag and never have to worry about it. Only to find out after I purchase this, the block is going to be in on Sunday. It's currently Friday. So for just over 24 hours, I ended up spending $7.50 to charge my phone for when it dies. But as I said, it'll be perfect for travel. Who doesn't know what phone I got? Yeah, I caved. Being a vlogger, it's supposed to be better. I went with the iPhone 12 Pro. Gold. So I'm going to try it. And you're going to help me figure it out which one has the better camera quality. I've already taken a video. Both of them. I literally held one phone here, the other one right here, right in front of it. So the cameras were on top of each other. And in the video clips, I've already looked them over. One of them you see from here down. The other one you see from here down. So same lighting, almost the same angle. Because how else are you supposed to get an accurate video quality unless they're recorded pretty much at the same time? If you record one after the other, I don't feel that's giving it a proper compatibility, especially when you're a vlogger asking for someone else's opinion, because of the fact that I could have literally taken them at different times. Could have had one in the morning, one in the evening, dark, dawn, dusk. They look fairly similar. They could light very differently. Or I took one video, I got a phone call, I take a phone call. It takes me an hour to do a phone call. Well, now the light's changed. If you move, that changes your light. So there's so much. So literally these two videos are exactly the same, except one slightly lower than the other. One's by one phone, one's by the other. I'm not telling you which. I'm going to leave that video up for quite some time. And I want to see who says what. Is it video 1 or video 2? Which one's the better video quality? And that's how we're going to see which one is better. Is it iOS or is it Samsung? We'll see. Some of you may know exactly. Oh, see it. That's the one that it is. You may get to know that. Some of us won't. Some of us would never know the difference. I actually found I've taken some pictures with it and I've taken some videos with the iPhone 12 and I feel like I'm in it. I'm not a little girl. Skinny, little. I'm short, little. I'm 5'2". But I'm not a skinny mini. Do I feel like I'm as big as I am, which is roughly about the 290-pound mark? No, I don't. I absolutely do not feel like I'm this big. When I see myself, do I see? No, I don't, because it's not how I feel. Is that what I look like? Probably. I look at myself in this video and I do see someone who's chunkier, but I see somebody looking back at me that is kind of pretty. And I say kind of because I'm being nice to myself. I'm not ugly, but I mean, I don't look at myself that way. I never have. I find with the other one that I don't look as pretty as this. That may all be in my head. And again, help me out with that. Am I wrong? Is it just me being self-conscious, anxious about it, switching over, doing all that kind of stuff? I have to tell you, doing these videos, this vlog, has made me come out of my shell so much, it's not even funny. The people that know me, like my sister, my parents, closer friends, know this Nina. They do. But the Nina that started had to be pushed because I'm shy to start. Ask any person that I met the first time or a guy that I started seeing. Those first few times that I met them, yeah, That would be fun. Mm-hmm. And then you have times like this where I just show you a haul and I'm still rambling on. I've been videotaping for over 40 minutes now, you know, and it just, my confidence builds as I go. And I do know that the longer I do these vlogs, the more confident I'm going to get. And I'm hoping, and maybe you will too. And you know what? I can say firsthand that watching people who have that confidence in their videos, like CJ Faison, plus size in Canada, her name says it all. She's plus size, and not just physically, but personality-wise. I watch her videos and it sets my day, and I want to go vlog. This stupid thing up here doesn't always want to compute, but she makes me want better. CJ Faison. Yeah, as much as, you know what, a lot of times it's Randonautica or going to check out some haunted place, there's still that motivation factor. I would love to buy some of his merch. And it's not so much the product, and it's out of his hands. His bracelet, his rubber band bracelet, $6. That's not a bad price for his motivated wear. That's not a bad price. However, unfortunately, he's got to go with whatever the shipping company charges him to ship it to me. It's $21. To me, I can't justify $20 for that. But I also want to support my fellow YouTubers. So I may contact him. I'm thinking about contacting him and maybe saying, hey, can we work out something? Pay off in lots or something. Maybe I can give you $10 this month. Well, $13 this month, $13 next month. So then that way it doesn't feel so harsh on my budget. And then you ship it to me. I've never tried that. I don't know. He may be willing to do that. He wants to motivate people. He wants to help people. I don't know. I'd have to try. But the fact that I'm even thinking about it shows me that I'm improving. I'm becoming a little more confident with myself, my attitude, and where I'm going in my life. So I have to thank you too. My followers, and those who are all the other people on YouTube who have found their confidence, who share their confidence with everybody else, because it does make a difference. Plus size in Canada does not see me. CJ does not see me. You know, Sunny Deeds doesn't see me. Lamont at Large doesn't see me. Ethan Minnie doesn't see me. Omar Gosh TV. Yes, a lot of these people are friends, and that's how you find them. They don't see me. But their impact is real. I used to watch YouTube years and years ago and be like, I could never do that. No. No. I strictly had a YouTube account to watch YouTube. Last year, I started my Instagram account. Link is down below. It's down below, guys. It's my weight loss journey. Yeah, it's yo-yoing. It's there. But I started blogging with a B. And then I did a video. Well, that's not that hard, I said. I just simply record myself and plop it on. Put a little tag on the bottom, call it what it is. I'm hitting things. And then my sister got me hooked on TikTok for a while. I'm no longer on TikTok. I don't do TikTok no more. That's it. I'm not discussing it. I'm just done with it. But I made videos. And don't worry, it's not like you're missing them. They're all down at the bottom, at the very beginning. That's how I started this. I took my Instagram vlogs, I took my TikTok videos and put them on here. And then one day I was like, you know what? Hello. And I did my first one. And I've been doing it on and off. I would call it on and off. But I haven't stopped. I'm still here. And I should really stop rambling on because I still have to tack this on to the rest of the video. And we're at 46 minutes in just this clip alone. When I'm with my friends, I'm comfortable. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being family. We're a small family. We're 8 people. And I say 8 because I have 8 subscribers and one of them's me from my gaming account. But it will grow in time. It will grow. And actually, my first subscriber was actually my ex's daughter. So I can't complain. You know, and I actually have a subscriber out in England. So technically I'm international, aren't I? I better go before this keeps going. We'll talk to you soon. It's about 20 to 5 in the morning. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Try being the key word. So good night and God bless.